are you, sir?
Hey, James, how are you?
Pretty good. Congratulations on all your success. When you look
Thank you.
at this, yes, sir. When you look at your past weekend, the matchup, North Carolina A&T and South Carolina State, can you just go back to that episode in HBCU football history and what that installment was like?
Well, not very good for us here recently. We've now lost six in a row to A&T, and we before that we'd been pretty much the same thing in the other direction. So it's been an all or nothing kind of deal for both programs, and the A&T has done a nice job of putting together, a good string against us. So at this point, no, I don't want to revisit it because the most recent results have not been good. But I can tell you what, and that is we enjoy playing them. It's a good crowd. It's always a great atmosphere when we play. We so close by until, it just is a natural that we play. And our non-conference schedule, I don't know exactly who all these other guys play in this league, but we play A&T, we play Bethune, we play FAM. Those guys were in our league. We think we'll continue to try to play them. It's just kind of a natural. Our fans enjoy, seeing those guys. And then we play Clemson and New Mexico State, on the side, just to get a little bit of dessert, with that doggone main course, of the non-conference schedule that way. So, ain't no softness in South Carolina State's doggone schedule deal. So, we just gotta fight our way through this thing and continue to, see whatever we can do to make ourselves, the best program possible.
Coach, 2021 is shaping up to be a special season and a special year for the Bulldogs program. Can you talk about the football you guys have played? A whole lot of football, 2 seasons in
Right.
one fiscal year.
Yeah, this is game 15 for us coming up for 21. We had 4 in the spring, and now we playing 11, our 11th in the fall. And, it's been an interesting kind of a setup of sorts. We played some teams a bunch. We played Delaware 3 times. And you saw that Delaware team Saturday. Nobody should have to go through that 3 times in a year. And we beat them 3 times. Let me tell you something. It wasn't a stone's throw difference between us. I guarantee you, if we would have played 3 more times, Delaware won all 3 games. So, it's one of those kind of deals where, we've had an enjoyable but a long, long season that way. And we starting to get some guys banged up and beat up and that kind of stuff. But we're excited about the Celebration Bowl deal. Hopefully we can, get this game, get through this next game healthy and in one piece, and and get ourselves onto that particular process in a way where, we got something left to take over there.
Coach, you head into Price Stadium. You'll see the Spartans. Just talk about your thought process going in. And again, after that, it's the ATL.
Yeah, well, it'll be a tough game at Norfolk's Place. It's always that way. And, those guys have, I'm sure, a little bit of a bone to pick, with all of us, the fact that they've had, these big leads the last couple of games and have not been successful in being able to secure them. So I expect them to be really, riled up and fired up and ready to go, in a way that, it'll be a tough game for us. But, we'll be ready to play. We'll get in there and we'll figure out something so that we can give them a little bit of competition.
Coach, in closing, winning national championships and Meac championships, how special is it every time you walk by and you see one of those trophies you have, just as a reminder of a lot of the hard work that you put into this process?
Yeah, it is neat to see them, but you think of the relationships, the guys that you coach, you think about all the different assistant coaches, and all the different people that you've been involved with over the years, as you go through those championship years. So it's more about that, I'm thinking, than the actual awards and that kind of stuff. It's about the relationships and the fun that you've had, with these people, with the players, and seeing them go out and be successful and come back and have their families, and you get a chance to meet their kids and all that kind of stuff. So that's the kind of stuff you think about when you've been around here, as long as I have.
Thank you, Coach. You have a great week.
Thank you, James.